Hi everyone, it's Vicky here, and today I'm designing with the Hip Kit Club December main kit only. So I start out with a piece of white cardstock, and my idea is to make some three-dimensional stars. So I cut 3 stars out and use them as a template to draw them onto my paper so that I can cut them out in 3 different colours. I'm going for sort of non-traditional colours in a way, the pale blue, the pale green, and the sort of orangey red. So they're not completely untraditional, but they are a little bit. So you don't have to watch me do all those. I cut them out, 2 of each, in 3 different sizes, and there I am just erasing the pencil lines so that those don't show. And then what I do is, this is just my envelope scorer, but I just take a scorer and I score along to each point and V in the star, and then I sort of just bend them each way. So you'll see that the long bits are sticking up, and the short bits are sticking down. So I just skip through that so you don't have to watch me do that, but that's how they go, and you'll see it close up at the end so you can really see what the dimension's like. So I then tear up some cardstock to put down the edge of the paper just to add a bit more colour, and then I start to cut out some of these poinsettia flowers that are on one of the papers in the kit, and it's an exclusive paper. So again, I've skipped through that so you don't have to watch it, but they match really well with the 3 colours that I've chosen. So I get to this point and I think that I need some more colour underneath, so I do another strip there to match in, and then I do a 3rd strip. So I've got all 3 star colours represented in those strips as well. Okay, so I'm just laying things out just to see what I like, what looks good, before I start to assemble the layout. So here come the die cuts, all exclusive there, and I just pick out a few of those just to add in as well. So the photo is just of me and my sister and our nieces. It's just a cute opportunity to get us all in the same photo. So it's just a cute photo, there's no real event, just a cute photo. So this is a nice simple layout with no real theme to it. So okay, so I pull out some sort of ready orangey paint to match the paper and do some splatters. And I also put out some white acrylic paint just to do some other splatters, mostly on the coloured paper. So there you go, I do actually splatter it all over myself as well, so, but you know, that's kind of what happens to me regularly. We just laugh. Okay, so I'm coming back in now with a photo, and I'm going to map that up with some of the other exclusive pattern paper in the kit. And I'm also putting out the pink fresh paper, which I'm cutting a tag out of as well to layer up the other side. It matches quite well with the orangey red. And the other half of the chipboard frame that I used in my last layout is there as well. So I'm glad I kept that. There we go, all stuck down together, and then now I'm going to start to layer up again and put it all together so that I can start sticking it down. So I'm just putting some 3-dimensional foam onto these stars so that they'll stay dimensional when I stick them down, and I'm putting some foam onto the photo as well to raise it up, just so that that's got dimension too. And the flowers that I cut out earlier will go underneath the sides there. They match in pretty well. So now I'll start to stick things down. There's the frame and then the flowers. And I pulled out some, and I'm sticking the stars down as well. And I pulled out some stars from the die cuts earlier and some snowflakes. So I'll also add those in, along with that holiday happenings sentiment die cut there. There go the stars. And I just put those down flat, and the holiday happenings sentiment I put on foam pads. So these are just some little wooden buttons there that I'm sticking in in a couple of places, and there we go, that's on 3D foam pads as well, the holiday happenings. And then I go to the exclusive puffy stickers for my title. So I'm going for Jolly Holiday. We're just all jolly, having fun. The family were around for the day after Christmas, which in England we call Boxing Day, and we always do it every year, so we always have a good time and take silly photos. Just a few of the stickers as well, and then I think finally just some splatters of the red again, just a few more splatters around, just to finish off. And that's the final layout. I hope it gives you some inspiration for the kit, the main kit only, if that's all you get. And there's a 3-dimensional star so that you can see it a bit closer. I hope you like it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks. Bye bye.